Yo, guys, say what's up? It's Kyle here. Happy New Year's, everyone, because it's New Year's Eve. Before I get into the topic of this video, one thing I want to talk about Raw last night. I don't know about you guys, but did any of you guys have some technical difficulties on USA channel Raw last night? I don't know if I don't think it was my cable supplier. I have DirecTV, but during the Brock Lesnar segment, the channel just got really choppy and just got really screwy. And I checked all the other channels. All the other channels were fine. It was just that one particular channel, that USA Network and Raw, because I was pissed because I really wanted to hear that segment. The only thing I could make out was something about Brock Lesnar challenging whoever may be the WWE champion after Royal Rumble for a title shot. I did make out that much, but I'm gonna go hit the computer once I'm done uploading this video, watch that segment, and do a video giving my thoughts on that segment, because I can listen to the whole thing clearly. Because Lesnar getting the title shot, possibly being champion, I'm all on that. Yeah, the topic of this video to talk about was Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family. A couple of buddies of mine, we were talking about this the other night. Some of my friends are kind of excited about it. I'm kind of neutral about this idea. And here's why I say that. Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family. Creatively, I'm interested to see what they would do with the Wyatt family. Like, what does the Wyatt family have to offer, or the character has to bring? What would they bring to Daniel Bryan? How would it change Daniel Bryan? I'm interested in that aspect creatively, as to, how would the Wyatt family complement or influence Daniel Bryan, and what that does for Daniel Bryan just by him being associated with the Wyatt family. However, I am a little concerned that WWE are turning him heel just because they want to slow down Daniel Bryan's popularity. I'm sorry. It may seem very stupid for me to think this, but it does not. It doesn't put. I don't put it past WWE, because WWE are spiteful, and they're known to do stuff like this. It could be a thing where Daniel Bryan, maybe he fakes being part of the Wyatt family. I could see them doing that. If, say he plays along to the Wyatt family for a few months or whatever, just so that he can get close to Bray Wyatt, because Luke Harper and I keep forgetting the other guy's name, the guy with the red beard. They're always protecting Bray Wyatt. Since both these guys debuted, very few people have physically been able to put their hands on Bray Wyatt. So this could be a thing where Daniel Bryan kind of plays and gives in and kind of plays through the whole thing, and maybe, at a certain time or a moment where it's just he and Bray alone, he gets his hands on Bray Wyatt. I can see him doing that. However, if this is a full-fledged heel turn for Daniel Bryan, or potential heel turn, I am concerned, because again, like I said, it could be one of those things where WWE are trying to do something to put Daniel Bryan down a few notches in popularity, because let's face it, 2013 has been the year of Daniel Bryan. Besides the Shield, like CM Punk mentioned last night on Raw, it has also been the year for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has had a breakout moment, and Daniel Bryan is one of their top three baby faces, hands down. More over than Punk, even more over than John Cena, in my opinion. But to say that if they turn him heel just to lower down his popularity, that would not surprise me, because WWE has done stuff like this before in the past when it came to Daniel Bryan, where, when the Yes Chants first got really, really hot, they had Daniel Bryan to make certain promos and say certain things to get people to stop chanting yes. That didn't happen. One of the tapings of SmackDown that they had in the United Kingdom, one of my buddies on here via YouTube, Hazardous 5, was there live and said that when he watched the televised program of SmackDown that he attended, which, because everyone knows SmackDown is taped, they had dubbed down the yes chants to a very, very excuse me, low frequency. Like, he's like, they dubbed the yes chants out of SmackDown. You heard it. He's like, but when you were there live, there were more yes chants during certain matches and throughout the duration of SmackDown than what we saw on the televised taping of SmackDown. But they dubbed the yes chants. So when you hear stuff like this, what does that tell you? WWE, and even this year, when WWE, when Daniel Bryan got hot, beating Cena at SummerSlam and winning the title, having Orton come in to cash in, it was a nice little angle or something. A lot of people thought this was just the beginning for Daniel Bryan. I just sat in the sidelines and said, I'm not too sure. Glad the Orton's heel, and I don't mind him being champion, but I'm not sure how well this is going to work out for Daniel Bryan. You fast forward about, 3 months later into this feud, and look what happened to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's beaten Orton. He's beaten Cena. He's won the WWE Championship on 2 occasions, but they have not given him the ball and let him roll with it. You even look at the feud between Cena and Orton, building up to TLC, when they were in Daniel Bryan's hometown. How everyone was just chanting yes, yes, yes throughout that entire 3-hour Raw show. And they were talking over Triple H. They were talking over John Cena and Randy Orton. And you can even tell Triple H had this smirk on his face when he was talking, and people wouldn't let him talk because they were just chanting yes, yes, yes in the arena. He had this look on his face like, I wish these people it just irked him. He's like, I just wish they just shut the hell up. So if they have Daniel Bryan join the Wyatt family to turn him heel so that his popularity can go down, it would not surprise me. WWE are politic players. I do believe they are spiteful, and they will do stuff like that. I strongly believe that. That's my one concern I have coming out of this thing. I'm interested in the fact to see what, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, what does the Wyatt family have that could influence Daniel Bryan, and what I'm interested to see the chemistry, I would say. What kind of chemistry will there be between Bryan and the Wyatt family? Because to me personally, beyond the beard, I see no connection between Bryan and the Wyatt family. I don't see the connection, and so it'll be interesting to see creatively what they would do with Daniel Bryan heading in this direction. And again, like I said, maybe he'll just play along to be a part of the Wyatt family, but he's really not, only just to get close to Bray Wyatt so he can get a chance to beat the hell out of Bray Wyatt when they're alone or something. They could do that, but on the other hand, there's this little thought in the back of my mind that WWE are wanting to turn him heel, because it's like no matter what they do, no matter what crap they throw at Daniel Bryan, no matter how many times they push him back, they hold him back, people still want Daniel Bryan. People are still chanting yes, yes, yes. People are still saying, we don't want this person, we don't want that person, we want Daniel. And it's like WWE is it's like they're furious with it's like WWE are fighting against the fans, I feel, when it comes to Daniel Bryan. It's like two parents or something going in a custody battle over their child, and it's like the father and the mother are just pissed off because the other parent won't give up the rights to the child. Like, I want full custody of the child. That's what it's like. It's like WWE are in war with the fans over Daniel Bryan. The fans are like, we want Daniel Bryan. We don't want him as a mid-carder. We want him to be a top guy. We want him to be the world champion, and we want him to run with it. Whereas WWE are like, no, you can't have him. We don't want him to pass a certain level. He's gonna stay here. We're gonna do what we want with him. He's not gonna have his moment. He doesn't deserve it because he's too small. He's a great talented wrestler, but he's too small. He's not a guy made in our image. Just no. And it's like this. I think it's very entertaining, and I think it's awesome that the fans are just this damn determined to stick by their guy Daniel Bryan. But I think it's very wrong for WWE not to listen to the fans and give the guy his moment. You guys let me know what you think about Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family, possibly turning heel. Do you see my points of view? Do you agree, disagree? Let me know what you think in the box below. Comment, subscribe, like this video, and please make a response video. I would love to see it, especially from Buff and Stuff. I would love to see you do a response video on this exact topic. What are your thoughts in the box below, guys? Peace out.